Hello, beloveds! Thank you for your patience. We had a miscommunication about stream times, which I have no confirmation of this, but I think what happened is that we negotiated a time, and then I didn't write it down in the place where I write down times. So when I went to look at that place, I went, oh shit, we didn't negotiate a time, and then, did that again. For a different time. And then one of us remembered one and one of us remembered the other. I smacked the router earlier, so hopefully things will be okay. I'm, watching the dropped frames percent sit at, or it's not even sitting, it's at 3.6 and dropping. So it should be fine. We're only struggling a little bit. And it's emotionally and not internetally. Percussive maintenance, yeah. I mean, more specifically, it was, unplugging and replugging the thing, but hello, Gawain beloved. Yeah, is my internet better now? My internet is of dubious quality at the best of times. But it seems to be, passable right now. Huge shout out to, Cribber and Gawain and Jackdaw for doing fucking amazing lore with me yesterday. It went even better than I expected. Although I am big mad about the giant chicken being canon. I didn't know it was over there until we were looking at it. Haven SMP, sad cowboy emoji. I think we can declare things non-canon at our leisure. No. It's canon, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's too late. It's too late! See, Jackdaw will set it on fire and become exiled for homophobia. Actually, in Haven, it's not Pride Month anymore because we declared that Pride Month was October, and today is the 1st of Morth. There's one of my friends made a date converter that converts from our date to the Haven date. But also, skimped on the little ordinals suffixes, so all of them just end in th. No, not October, Ogtober. Augtobr. Ogtober. I'm not objecting to I am gay, but I said Ogtober. What's Haven Halloween? I don't know. We should figure that out. We should have a Haven Halloween.
Hey Moth.
What?
I'm bored.
I was talking to chat. Fine, okay, I'll log on.
Oh, I see. You can talk to chat, but you can't talk to me?
I can talk to you and to chat.
The same time. Okay, you think you can just double team me like that? I understand.
I can't win here, can I? Okay.
You always win with friendship.
I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get on the server.
Thank you. I'm so lonely.
We've been live like 5 minutes.
Yes, and? Hello, gays in my chat.
Yeah, hello gays in my chat and also gays in August's chat. Let me, give me a sec to, like, anathema.
Alright, I'm gonna run in circles. This is how I get my August energy.
I love you.
Zoom.
Okay, I'm deafened for a sec. I need a moment.
His name is Toby. Toby the Fox, if you will. And I love him very much. Yes, I do. I accidentally stole some foxes from a fox sanctuary, and there were like 10 in here, but then I realized that I couldn't actually have the space to hold 10 foxes from a fox sanctuary, so I humanely left them out in the wild. Anathema, you're back. I missed you.
Explain to me how you accidentally steal foxes?
Right, it's called... They're so cute, and I'm just so charismatic. And so they all followed me like I'm the Pied Piper, and they're children. And then I take them up, and I'm like, oh shit, this isn't a living space lot big enough for 10 foxes.
So you brought them
so
all up here, and then you and then you were like, oh shit.
Well, listen, I didn't realize how bad it was until there were 10 foxes in this tiny space. I thought I made a big lighthouse. This is reasonable.
What, 3 foxes and an ocelot? I'm having trouble counting. They keep moving.
2 foxes and all.
2 foxes, okay.
I see, I was gonna keep more. I narrowed it down. I exhibited self-restraint. They're just so cute. Who could... I let Toby out, and he walked back into the lighthouse. He wanted to stay with me. How could I be so cruel? Right? Speaking of new and beloved additions to the lighthouse, I've never thanked you, well, I guess, for bringing asbestos in here. Look at him. He's such a lovely boy.
He's so good.
Sometimes he screams, and it's like musical chimes to my ears. Sometimes people are here, and they're like, is someone being murdered? And I'm like, no, it's just my new best friend, Asbestos. That's right, buddy.
He's speaking his truth.
And when I'm having when I have nightmares, sometimes he wakes me up with his very terrifying like screams, and I can remember that I'm in the company of a very fluffy boy whose tendency to sound like a murder victim would terrify all dangers.
I'm not sure that's how anything works.
I think it's how it works.
Okay. So, wait, where have you been? I haven't seen much of you in a bit.
Right? I've been bouncing around. I've been doing some studying. I've been looking at my explosive device. Star gave me some new samples. Samples of stuff outside. They're in here because I keep forgetting to move them. And they're more flesh goop. Did I tell you about how I set giant pillars of flesh on fire on top of the vault?
You did what?
Oh, Asbestos. I set giant pillars of flesh on fire up in the vaults.
Why?
We were up there and it was so far away, and like things were spawning up there. So I was like, I know. let's use this horrifying flesh monstrosity to make candles. And then apparently other flesh monstrosities started growing from the flesh monstrosities like it was a severed cancer cell on a petri dish.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm thrilled.
I love you.
I love you too. Affection. So how have you been?
Okay.
Big fish. I interrupted you. How have you been?
I talked to Gawain.
How'd that go? Have you guys made up? Are you tenuous allies now?
They're fine.
They're fine. What happened? Did they say something?
Did you know that Sleep has been trying to put walls around more of the area around the village?
No. He's expanding his little strip of power?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Can you see? Yeah, if you look down, you can see some of it from here.
The purple?
Yeah.
Of course it's purple.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's more...
that's like so many of us aesthetics. Like, why would he pick that color to corrupt? It's like a branding thing.
It's more obvious if you look at the other sides. I got rid of some of it, and I'm not sure if he's put it back, but...
Let's go stare angrily at it, then. Can't wall us off to a tiny portion of the known continent. Sorry, right, so Gwen. Is this what the new alliance is over? A shared hatred of expanding infrastructure?
He already put
Where
it
did you
back.
go?
See?
Yes. Not to be like that guy, but absolutely to be that guy. Isn't the point of a waypoint that it's not supposed to be within the walls? That's why it's a waypoint.
That's what Gawain said.
And he didn't ask?
No.
He wasn't like, hey, would you like to join our glorious bill?
He didn't ask them or Jackdaw. Lux was also confused about it.
He didn't tell Lux. Isn't Lux supposed to be like, even on paper in charge?
Yeah. But...
Was he upset about it?
I think he was just confused. I didn't realize what it was supposed to be until I saw the other side after we parted ways.
Already acting on his own. Thinks he has governmental authority. You know what? Maybe I'll complain about this at the council.
Has that not happened yet?
I've been invited to speak. No, it hasn't. On account of my immense wisdom. You saw the letter. It was, please come, heckle me in public. And I was like, well, I can't say no to an offer like that. thank you, by the way.
What?
For telling me about the... I mean, I never thanked you for telling me about the spot anchor. Both yours and Navin's.
I think my internet went out. I think my internet went out. No. August?
Stay with me.
I think my internet went out. Hang on.
I believe it did. You looked at me and you said in terror. You were like, I think my internet went out, and then just like an omen, you were vanished. You were gone.
That's so fucking funny. What the fuck? Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to kill the window, so I will be... I'm gonna still be here on your stream, but for the recording I will be back in a sec.
Wayne immediately in chat was like, hey, Anathema did that too.
Yeah. He did kind of wander into your lighthouse and then you kept him.
I own nobody. I don't own him. He's staying out of his own free will.
No. We're not saying that you own him. We're saying that you kept him.
Me keeping people. Who do you think you are?
No. Kept as in like allowed him to stay there.
You think the iron armor is bouncing off the internet connection?
The slap of my iron armor. Okay.
Exactly. Like a magnet. Like an aggressive magnet.
God, okay. I have no clue where you went.
I've been running around in circles. Also, hello DJ, I love you. Hello Great, I love you. Hello Sikari, I love you. Hello, welcome to chat. Yes, this is my most beloved cat boy. He has all the diseases.
This is my cat. He has
the
every
biggest
disease
is the bot. Great.
I have a friend.
You're a mod. Can you kill the bot? Thank you. I love you.
I have a friend who refers to Anathema as my everything bagel cat.
Because he has all the diseases?
Because he has all the diseases. For extinct, I'm trying to stream, but my iron armor is clapping too hard for my internet. Thank you, Gawain. I was trying to remember how the copy pasta went, and it just wasn't quite coming to me. We should get back into character.
Right? Okay. You told the truth. That's great. You know, I'm a truth connoisseur. A truth valuer.
I know.
And so, in exchange, I mean, do you want to ask a question about me? Get a free truth? Is there something you want to know?
I think I know everything I need to about you. If you want to tell me more things, then you can, but...
Need to think of a fun secret. Okay, here's one. I slept with lantern light till I was like 9 years old.
Okay.
I used to be afraid of the dark.
You? Afraid of the dark?
I like it now. Comforting. You know, dark is the unknown, the mysteries of the universe. Plus, it's comfortable. It's nice. It's cozy. But, you know, that was before I decided to find things out myself. I like things that were... I guess I accepted the things that were told to me, and I knew most about that, and so I was most comfortable around that. I was too dumb to be like, oh, just figure something out for yourself, you know?
You liked things that made sense already.
Mm-hmm. Really, it's such a limiting viewpoint. I mean, what you need to do is you need to find things, you need to understand them, you need to learn about them until they make sense. And that's what the fun of life is. When something scary and dangerous becomes maybe still dangerous, but understandable. Friendly, even. Speaking of dangerous things and dark things, have you been to the Void City yet?
Where the vault is?
No. The land of broken worlds.
No?
The melting pot of universes. Here. I'm gonna go get you a... Do you have a shield?
I don't.
I have some extras. I'm gonna run and get my armor because it's... Things like to lurk down there. It's quite fun. Maybe you'll find something from where you came from. Lux found a piece of his world. Gwen found a piece of theirs. There's stuff from Amber down there too. A fantasy Costco. Here, come on in. I believe I have my shield. In mining stuff? Yes, in mining stuffs. Here, take a new one. Nah, right over there. I didn't find anything from where I was from. Or well, if I did, I didn't recognize it. Which I guess makes sense. I would assume it pulls in things that people here were attached to, you know? Like Lux had the tower, the legacy of his kingdom. Gwen had a Cursebreaker altar. I think Amber had their home. But you know, I'd already cut myself off from my home way before any of this happened. So even if I wanted to bring you some of it with me, I don't think it would have come.
There probably won't be anything from my world then.
You weren't attached? You didn't cling on to anything from there?
You said you like understanding things. You like making them make sense.
Yeah, that's why some of the people here find me a bit intimidating, I think. I like asking questions that are difficult to answer. By Gwen's place, so it's pretty in here. I haven't been here for a while. Yes, let the gays rule. Is there something you want to understand, or is there something that you think I'd understand if you told me? Ah, creep.
Oh god, the lag.
I got you. Hee hee. My bow's got infinity now. Never will I have to go scrounging for arrows again.
Until it runs out of durability.
I'll deal with that problem when I deal. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll deal with that problem when I deal with that problem.
I know. Jackdaw thinks this is Sleep's sword.
Do you mind if I see it? I mean, you can see mine. It's called the light stabbing. Do you know what this means? Limerid.
No.
Feels very cutty. Yeah, it's let's buy victory. That's him. Or he had it, at least. Made it. Maybe he enchanted it.
Maybe. It's mine now.
Does that make you uncomfortable? Having something that he lay claim to?
I'm going to kill him with it.
Good, use it as a spike of vengeance. Now, when you say you're gonna kill him with it, you mean repeatedly as it's funny, or do you mean permanently?
Whichever opportunity presents itself first.
You think that? You think that that's the only way to work it out? Ah, there's the stupid bone path. I walked right by it.
I mean, there's the option where he kills me instead. But I don't like that one.
He's not gonna kill. You have your soul safe and sound, right?
Yeah.
Does Kay know where it is?
I don't know if I should tell you that.
So that's a yes?
I don't know if I should tell you if it's a no.
You afraid of the warning? I'd be... The warning that would come after that?
I don't know.
Are you afraid I'd ask to see it? Pretty sure this is where it is, because this looks like a big old mess, and if... Yeah, okay. Be careful not to fall. It's a bit like my void spot. Ah! I say as I die. This is so sad. Once again into the void. If only I could be conveniently teleported for lore purposes.
Do you want me to teleport you?
Yes, please.
Alright. This isn't canon. I don't have god powers in canon.
I'm tired. I don't want to walk all the way back.
Other way around. No. I'm just... I'm too lazy to, like, switch my screen or anything.
Wow! Look at how nicely I landed that dismount. I know, DJ. Look at wow! I'm so good at being an explorer.
I'd think about showing it to you if you asked.
I wouldn't make you do that.
I know.
There's never any obligation to. Not anything.
I know.
You know, there is a way that sleep wouldn't be a problem anymore that doesn't involve a potentially risky plan of seizing the altar where everybody's souls dwell.
What?
Well, I'm sure if with the conversation from Mott, some backup on the server, maybe Lux the council.
It's not like he listened to it before.
We can make him agree to. See, but the thing is, he has to pretend at least to listen to it now. Otherwise, his plan doesn't work. He's too obviously ruling a puppet kingdom.
Is it not obvious
now? Besides, let's say to both of you, so. I mean, maybe not to everyone. He's trying to set himself up to be a good guy, and to go against something the public majority like that, he wouldn't want to do it.
I don't like how he talked about Lux. I don't like how he talked about you.
Was he complaining to you?
To the parasite.
Oh.
He was bitter that you had friends and he couldn't just leave you to die.
See? There you go. He. If he couldn't kill me for that reason, he won't be able to kill you for that reason, too. There are people here who would never forgive him. And he could withstand that, but I don't think he wants to.
It said that people would hate Lux. It said to Sleep that it was sure that he knew that people would hate Lux. And Sleep looked at it and said that that was fine.
I tried to warn him. I went up, I asked to his face, you know, is this really your idea? Is this what you want? After escaping finally the constructed life and burdens of a life already laid out for you, would you really just want to shoehorn yourself into another role like that? I think he got offended. I think he may be mad at me.
I didn't realize there was bad blood between you.
It's not bad blood. I mean, if it's bad blood, it's who, where, why? You
there.
motherfucker, I see you. Nope, I missed. That was a big miss. Where did you go?
I don't know.
Well, that problem took care of itself. No bad blood. Or, well, if there's bad blood, it's only a one-sided bad blood.
He doesn't deserve to be king.
You're right, he deserves better.
Yeah. You understand?
I don't think he knows that, though.
I'm trying to convince him.
He's just like waiting that way. It's duty to my country, to my people. It's the way things have been done. I will chain myself to these institutions that cause me personal harm for the sake of tradition. Like, you're separate from your world. Your worlds are dead. Why would you take the bad things with you? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's
Fantasy
hard.
Costco, huh?
Where all your dreams come true. I mean, I guess it's hard to admit that something that your society built itself around is actively doing you harm, but
yeah.
I would hope it's easier to admit that away from it, you know?
What was that noise?
The Ravagers! Here, watch out.
What?
What if he's killed me once?
Huh.
I mean, I jumped in there.
Yeah, that's on you then.
It was fun. It was a learning experience.
Gotta die in all the ways possible.
Exactly. How do these beasts maul? Quite well. And quite quickly was the answer.
What is this?
It appears to be the ugliest game ever designed. Ooh, 6 to 9, classy. What? Yeah, it's like a picnic. Does it look familiar? Oh. Do you, need a flint and steel? I generally carry one on me. You want to talk about it?
Why are we here? Why?
Gotta be a bit more specific.
Why did you bring
On
me
Haven
here?
and the voice. Because you showed me a truth. I show you a truth. You know about the world. It's a collection. A scattered mishmash. It's quite striking. Although it's been a bit picked clean now. I mean, I was hoping that maybe we'd find something that you recognized. You know, an opportunity for learning. It's better to know that you took a piece of your home with you.
No, it isn't.
Well, I mean, it still would have been down here. And if you know it's here, then you can start asking why.
That's what you care about, isn't it? You just want answers.
I don't just want answers. I mean, like, obviously I want answers, but... You know, this is something that if you know about yourself, you can understand yourself better, and that's always good. You haven't blown it up yet. What is it? A bad memory, but one that's attached to you, definitely.
This shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here.
We can kill it. If you don't want this to be a part of you anymore, we can leave it. We can blow it up to smithereens and then never have any hold on you again.
August, why do you like me?
What?
Why do you like me?
Because you're funny and you're fun and you're adventurous and When I'm around you, I am happier to exist. And you're interesting.
And I'm inconvenient.
Not to me.
That's...
I mean, if anything, the inconvenience is a plus. Inconvenient to sleep. Fuck 'em.
I've been lied to before.
About what? When? You know I tend not to lie. I can hurt people much better with the truth. Rabbit stew. Did you hunt rabbits where you came from?
Sometimes.
Did you like it? The hunting part.
Yeah.
You were obviously quite good. Your crossbow expertise is anything to go by. No, I didn't kill anything with my own hands until I got here. Well, nothing that mattered.
Why is this... To just to mock me? Just rub it in. Salt in the wound.
I mean, it's here because you obviously think it's important. That makes it leverage. That makes it tied. Are we getting rid of it?
I don't... I... It's not different here. It's... Why would it be any different here? It's...
Everything's different here. I mean, the people were scattered from a bunch of everywheres, collected together, so the things we make are separate from what our own individual societies held. There's no ground, that's pretty different.
They didn't come for me.
Who? When?
You asked me why I wasn't at the feast.
Oh. they didn't come to get you, or they just couldn't find you?
I don't think they ever looked.
I'd look.
Would you?
Of course. I mean, at the very least, I would need to know, and intellectual curiosity, where did you go? But mostly I'd be looking for you.
Curiosity.
Anathema? They, where, they left me too. I mean, no, they didn't leave me too. I get it. The people I loved, they killed me. And then they killed me again. When, the first time didn't stick. Anathema? I mean, no problem for me. I'm used to it, but how's your armor?
August.
Anathema? Where are you? Anathema?
August.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. I'll go find you.
Why?
Because I want to. Because I love you. Where did you go? Jackdaw? Anathema?
August.
Where are you? Are you at the lighthouse? Do you want me to be at the lighthouse? Are you stuck somewhere? I'm getting Jackdaw. We're gonna go find you. I mean, if you want to be found. Jackdaw. Hey, Did you see? Did Anathema? Did you see the? Did you see him respawn?
No. Was there spawn? Was he spawn near here?
I think they might have. Well, the bed down there wasn't there, so I thought it might have been the village. I don't know where they. I can't find them. I'm gonna go check the lighthouse. Can you?
I'm here. Do you want me to come with you?
Yeah, I would. I'd appreciate that. A better two eyes.
Of course. Of course.
I mean, two sets of eyes. I have two eyes.
August, what happened?
There was a bit of an explosion.
Yes, I saw.
I mean, the death message was wrong. I mean, I do want to live in the same world as him.
There we go.
It's got a little bit exploded. You're traveler-y, right?
I suppose. In what way?
I mean, you know the Void City?
Yes.
The feast table down there, the one with all the food and the picnic set up. Do you know where that came from? Do you recognize it? Is there any sort of like cultural significance you can attach to?
The one with all the amethysts?
Yeah,
And
the one with all the amethysts. Mm.
No, I mean, yes, I remember it. I don't recognize it. It didn't, at least from the memories that I still have, it didn't seem familiar.
Anathema, are you in here?
My fucking internet. I'm going to cry. I am going... Can you guys hear me? Hello?
I might have...
Hi. My internet went
Oh no! Oh
no! My internet went out. My stream is down. Hang on.
Oh my!
I'm hanging.
Oh my god, you scared me! Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm sorry. Okay, please go back up without any fuss.
Why is there a chicken in the walls?
Good question. I am gonna have to go see what that looked like from your perspective, because from my perspective it was just silence and then suddenly I was gone. Jesus Christ.
It was very fucked up from my perspective. Honestly, I said keep it fucking canon. That was great.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
however you want to render it.
It wasn't intentional, and it's not like
there are more foxes
Anathema
waiting
wasn't
outside.
going to do that. Yeah, there's a lot of implications there. I think we should just yeah. My stupid internet.
They're just standing there waiting to be let back in.
Fucking
Maybe you should adopt more of the foxes.
I think they're actually honing in on the chicken in the walls.
That's so fucking funny, actually. I am.
All right.
I'm back in. That didn't happen.
Okay.
Oh, you're still
Jackdaw. Jackdaw texted you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll text you back real quick.
I don't know what's happening.
All right, give me just a second.
Moth, what's happening?
1 second. We're okay. All right. August. Here. There's. Oh dear. Grian, please.
You can just push right past him. He's fine.
Grian.
No, don't open the other door. That's how he runs away.
He was kind of getting out one way or another.
No, he wasn't. He's too fat to fit out. He's too fit out the one door.
Well,
I feed him like this on purpose. Okay, yes? This is just screaming in the background throughout the entirety of this. I think it makes it better. You? Well, now I'm in confusion and in sadness.
Where are you?
Lighthouse.
Okay, come outside.
Oh, yes.
Over here.
Around the back. Oh. Peekaboo. Thank you, Jackdaw. That was right under my fucking... Okay. I found you.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want help? Do you want to talk about it? I didn't know you did redstone.
Jackdaw helped.
Yeah, Anathema has quite the knack for it. I was quite impressed.
Do you want to come out of the hole? I mean, like, I know holes can be nice. I can leave you in the hole if you want to just chill down there.
You can stay.
Do you want a hug? Mwah. Well, now I feel a kind of bit silly. I have to admit, I was a little bit worried you had, ran off into the woods to challenge me to an impromptu game of hide and seek.
No.
Which, I mean, I technically agreed to it. And it would have been very dramatic and, like, narratively justified? Or personally justified? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. Do you want me to just... I can go. We can go.
I don't want you to go.
Okay. Okay. I thought you were in danger. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to see that.
I'm sorry. I didn't...
Did I tell you that we didn't have sheep where I came from?
No?
I never saw shears until Haven.
Oh. Do you think they were like torture devices or something? Or like really aggressive nail clippers?
My
Do you want to shoot me to feel better?
No.
Man, usually you love killing me. Times must be rough.
August.
Mm.
They told me that crossbows were childish and I should make a real bow.
The way you kill with that? You're in an army of
August.
children at least. Oh fuck. Was it? Not just you, surely.
No, not just...
Anyone else use?
They were childish.
Are you the only one still using them? In a certain age? Did you lead a group of crossbow rebels?
It's what I was comfortable with.
You're saying it's... You think it's... You thought it was the components?
I didn't. Not back then. Taiki wouldn't touch my crossbow.
I mean, I guess... It makes sense that's how we were able to contact you then.
What?
For the ritual at Gwen's. We used a crossbow as a centerpiece.
Yeah.
That's how it ended up working.
Yeah. August.
Yeah?
I never used a flint and steel before I came here. We didn't use buckets on a regular basis. It was, you know, a job to move water, move lava.
What about... What did you... What did you wear?
Diamond, mostly.
It was all of you, though. It wasn't just you.
I... don't... I don't know how many of them were lying to me.
You think... You think they led you into this on purpose? If they followed the same rules, maybe they just didn't know. I mean, or it could have been like me.
Like
I mean,
you?
at least they were kind enough to betray me to my face. I mean, sure, it got half taken back in the end, but...
Why did they kill you?
I was testing something I shouldn't have been testing. You know, I don't learn. I never learned.
I thought the whole point was learning.
I mean, I guess I never learned enough to make myself stop. There's always the next thing to find out, you know? Eventually, that might make someone uncomfortable, and then all of a sudden your best friend has you arrested for treason and killed multiple times. Only still here because of luck and spite? I'd tell you more details about what I was doing and what I found out, but they took that from me too. Condition. I mean, her, one of, well, when I left, it was one of the conditions.
I...
Don't miss them.
That doesn't matter.
They didn't deserve me anyway.
They didn't.
And if your friend sent you up to die, then they didn't deserve you either. I hope you feel better soon. And that they never knew what they got rid of. You deserve to have a life here.
A lot of the others seem pretty sure that I don't.
It's not about you. They don't dislike you because of you. You could be anyone and they still would. They'd treat you the same. It's because they don't understand the stakes. They don't understand the sides. They don't know that you're a package.
I don't want to be a package.
Well, that choice was taken away from you, I'm afraid.
I'm tired of... I'm tired.
Aren't we all? You don't have to fight everyone, you know? You don't have to try to make them hate you because it was your choice. Well, I mean, technically, I don't have to kill things just so they end. But, you know. Learning.
Sleep made a big deal about how the kingdom would be for everyone, and that no one would be excluded. And when the parasite mentioned me, he said that he'd be happy to exclude me, that I didn't count.
He's a liar and a hypocrite. Hey, you said... You said that he would have been happy to see me die if people weren't so attached. Same hat? There's no one I'd rather be an outcast with.
If I have to be an outcast, then... yeah. I love you. I meant that when I said
Me
it.
too.
I think I want to stay down here for a bit.
That's... Right, yes, of course.
You-
Yeah.
can stay if you want to.
Oh. Oh. Right. Do you want me to cover the... Nah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can stay too if you want.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey. Hey, Jackdaw, want to join our campfire party? We're gonna tell scary stories.
Sure.
Do you have a campfire?
See, it's... The things that matter are the campfires in your hearts. Wait, hang on. It is a fire. And now that I have sit down, we are camping.
I don't have any logs, otherwise I would make one.
Oh no! Are you saying my campfire is inadequate?
No, I think it's it's quite impressive.
Yeah, no. Huddle up. We're gonna be cozy and shit.
Sounds good.
You know, hashtag the power of friendship.
Do you have a story you want to tell?
I mean, I feel like I've done a lot of talking, a lot of storytelling. Always make something up.
I'm not very good with words.
Fine, I don't know. Once upon a time, there was a ghost or some shit. Fade to black. Happy lore.
I can try to tell one. I guess. I'm not much of a storyteller.
I should have invited Gawain.
We really should have, in retrospect. Let's see.
Thanks for the follow, Color Cutterfish. Hee. Alrighty. You guys good?
I'm pretending I know how to tell a story.
I mean, honestly, you don't have to tell a story. I'm probably gonna like fade out after being like, "Hey, do you have a story you want to tell?"
Yeah,
like in the edit.
I said fade to black.
You did say fade to black.
I did fully
Oh,
out of
I thought that was how you were ending your story.
Oh no!
No. Like I figured that being like, "Hey, August, do you have a story you want to tell?" would be like as good a place to end as any. And then August was like talked. So I just kind of kept going. I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
Well, at the time there was a ghost and shit. Fade to black. I said fade to black. That means it's over.
I thought it was August. I thought it was character August.
Yeah, me too. Wrapping
up their story early.
It read as something character August would say.
It did.
Oh fuck! I'm too chaotic for my own good. I'm putting my ending screen. I'm putting my ending screen up.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
I think this went better than I thought it would. I think I'm satisfied. This is like my mid-season finale.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for letting me hop on.
Yeah.
Honored.
I wasn't.
Hello, Jackdaw. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting you to jump in, but like.
No, I mean August started like frantically asking for my help, and it's like, oh, okay. I was just gonna be in the background, like messaging both of you worriedly.
You're right. It is a very cool ending screen And do you know who made that really cool ending screen? That's right, it's Dasha DJ in the chat!
Yeah, DJ Beloved!
DJ Beloved.
DJ Beloved!
Thank you guys for watching. I am going to go raid Navin, and actually I might be live again in
right,
like
Navin's
an
live.
hour for Paradise Killer, just if I feel
Oh my
like
god. August,
you're
did you
madman.
not learn this lesson from me yesterday?
it.
You're both. I mean,
This is coming from the
saying this,
person who did 3 lore streams in one day.
also technically I did Inscription and then lore with you on Thursday, so maybe I don't get to
This is
complain.
completely normal for Havenites. Anyway, go say hi to Navin.
That's fair.
Alright,
yeah.
I have no leg to stand on. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm throwing up my end screen, and I will also raid Navin.
Your plushies are adorable, by the way.
Thank you!
They're so
Captain
cute.
gave them to
You're
me.
so cute! Ah.
Bye!
Oh,
Bye.
apparently Criver was really close to joining and coming to find new boyfriend.
Oh,
That's so cute, what the
oh
fuck?
my gosh.
Alright. Raid, something. Everyone get out of here.
Go watch Navin.
Go watch someone with better internet than me.
Oh my gosh.
Bye!
Sorry. Bye.